That's it. Hey, welcome all. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. I'm very happy to see you tonight. Welcome to this live stream number 5 for the Little Tracks Corner YouTube channel with your host, Jean-Pierre. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all in shape. Gonna be a good 90 minutes. I got a slideshow for you. I have some stuff, some things for you. So it should be fun. Hello, Spends Too Much. First time I think I see you on my live streams. Welcome, Spends Too Much. Welcome, Mustache Mike. Kevin Corner, hello. Who else? George the Rabbi, hello, George. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Hello, Tommy. Tommy from Elgin, Illinois, if I recall right. Great. Thanks for being there. All right. Very happy to be here with you. So, time for the news bulletin. News bulletin. Well, as you can see, I changed a bit the angle of the RoboCam because my head was. Those who watched my previous live stream, you noticed that my head was cut here, so it was a bit well. So now it's better like that, and we still see a lot of what's happening on the tracks. So that's all right. Everything's working fine. Okay, also starting with this live stream, from time to time I will lower right you will have some recordings. These are random recordings from my some Run 8 sessions that I made lately. I thought it could be fun to add this because I like train sim. I'm new to Run 8, I like it, and so yeah, I thought it could be fun to include some random recordings from Run 8. Okay. Still in the news bulletin, I will show you something. So, forgot to put the. Give me a second, okay? It won't be long. Okay, sorry for that. All right, like I said, okay, sorry for this. I'm off to a good start. All right, today, as you all know, probably Norfolk Southern revealed their 2005 United States anniversary special liveries. So I thought about making a picture with all the special liveries that we know this time. So they're showing now at your screen. So top left is the Union Pacific special livery, and then under you have the CPKC 2005 American anniversary with the blue wheel sets, the blue trucks, and blue gas tank. And then lower left, bottom left, you have the 2 Canadian National Special Editions. Exactly, Mike. Well, yeah, I'll get to this. And you have the BNSF one. and you have the 6, because Norfolk Southern made 6 special liveries. I included the 6 of those. So yes, Mustache Mike is exactly right. At this point, definitely they're gonna come on the market. There's definitely a company is gonna make them. Who's gonna be first? No idea. I would not be surprised Broadway Limited maybe being the first, or Atlas. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. I think personally, I think I don't know. It's all the tastes are good. Yes, Norfolk Southern has set the benchmark. I absolutely agree, Mr. Schmeich. I was exactly the same idea. Especially those with the ribbons, I think are pretty awesome. They're all awesome. Norfolk Southern, they won it. They win. In my opinion, they win. Absolutely. Well, of course, they got 6 instead of 1 or 2, so maybe it's but those sort of ribbons that are flowing through the 5 white lines on the nose of the locomotive. That's really nice. I think the red with the bell, the center of the screen, the red with the bell is the blue one is also all those with ribbons. I mean, those with stars. I don't know. The ribbons that flow from the 5 original white lines on the nose. This is freaking nice. I think it's very nice. Mike, yes. Well, the CN with the eagle. Yeah, it's. I think it's a bit busy, but look, who am I to know what's... you're probably right. All right. Now you know which one I don't like. Okay, that's all right. So we will change. We'll change it. We'll be back here. Okay. Whoa, the music. Whoa. Okay, great. Kevin, hello, Kevin. CN's liveries to be my favorite. Let's take a look. Aha, the CN liveries is, of course, they're nice as well. I'm just into the ribbons of the Norfolk Southern is really well done. There's gonna be fun to see how well they make the final product, because it's gonna be hard to paint, but they have the modern techniques and all. They can do almost anything. So Scott Raiders, it's Scott Raiders. Dave, hello, Dave. Dave, great you're there. I need to talk to you, Dave. Give me a second. I'm just back here. Okay. Yeah, Dave. I saw your video on the N scale layout that you lowered. So you got your N scale layout lower. That's it's a good start. I think it's not low enough. It'll be lower than that. Maybe on the floor. No, I'm kidding. You're gonna be fine now. I appreciate the effort. It's gonna be fine. Your N scale thing's gonna be great. No, great. Okay. All right. Where's Mr. Jean-Pierre? It's America. We're busy. Yeah, I know. I mean, I agree. That is great fun. All right, JD Projects. Hello and welcome to my channel. Very happy to see you. And we're having fun. Good gang of folks here. It's a lot of fun. Okay. All right. Tonight, so you see on the inner loop, the CPKC ES44AC is running. Now I'm gonna show you on the top your screen, I'm gonna show you the 3 locomotive CSX train that I made up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this, well, 14 cars, but it's not bad. 14 cars. I had last minute gremlins problem. Scott, Dave say, hey, if it was on the floor, I wouldn't worry about trains falling off. Yeah. I did drop a locomotive 3 weeks ago, and those N-scale locomotive, don't drop them on the floor. Okay, they are very fragile. Well, I knew about it, but it was an accident. I dropped the SD40-2. It was an accident, but look. All right, so that's it. So we, yes, I was saying I had last minute gremlins 10 minutes before the start of my live stream. I had a problem with the CSX train. The Kato photo racks were the Kato couplers can be tricky at times. I'll need to fix them. I think I know what I needed to do, but there's a small bit of plastic to remove, and I will do it. Okay, it will come. It will come. Okay, so this is our setup for tonight. I'm all fine. So I hope you had a great day. Been working today, of course, driving buses all around the place. We had massive traffic jams because the public service always have the good idea to start work on the road at the rush hour, the end of the rush hour. Go figure what's the idea. Can't understand. Why don't you do this at 10 o'clock in the morning? No, they need to do this at 4:30. Okay. So it took me 25 minutes to do 2 miles. Anyways, look, I don't care. I'm paid. There's no problem. There's no problem. All right, I'm gonna read a bit, guys. There's a lot of stuff in the chat. Well, okay, Kevin Tierney train that one, so it means the BC rail as the CN1 blue, absolutely white and red. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, but Dave said if it was on the floor, I wouldn't worry about the trains. Absolutely. Okay, what else? Kevin Corner say he have temporary use of an N-scale set from a friend while they are moving. Well, great. Make good use of it. and don't drop anything on the floor. Okay, Kevin say, are you actively driving the sim? No, it's a replay. It's only replays. I'm not. I'm talking to you. I'm not playing. These are recordings just for fun. Okay, from last week. It's a random recordings. Sorry. Okay, what else? Model Railroad Show. Hello. Welcome. Please subscribe if you can. Same for JD, and very happy to see new people. Very, very happy. That's great fun. Yeah, Kevin said it's a replay. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin, I cannot. I'm not a woman. I can't do 2 things at the same time. You know, look, I don't want to start something here. Okay, great. So, yeah. What else? What else? I do have a couple new stuff to show you. Just give me a second. There's this. These are stuff that I bought last winter. And I know you like to, you like to see some stuff we find. And Made a good deal here. Still Kato stuff. It's part of a long-term project for me. So I'll try to make maybe here. Great Norton 60s coaches. I have 5 of them. Those are Kato. Very nice. They're very, very nice. I had a good price. For them. I did not play with them at all because I keep them stored because it's part of a long-term project. I want to build a small Great Norton vintage line. So that's it. That's one piece of it. So I've got 5 of them, but they all have the same road number. But look, nobody will notice, okay? And yeah, thank you, Spence. Yeah, they're oh yeah. You can even see the rivets. And I mean, yes, they're absolutely. Oh, they got those thing for current. Oh, they got some pickups. I think. Oh yes, there is pickups. So these are gonna be easy to install LEDs because they got pickups on them. So yeah, I paid 100 for 5 Canadian. That was good. The guy in Montreal. It's I like this. It's very they're nice. One of the, in my opinion, the cleanest look of the 60s is these. They're really there's something. Kato, yeah. Okay, I will just put it back here. Whoops. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read a bit. Hello, Jason. Empire Builder. Is it? All they say is Great Norton smooth side coach car on the box. Maybe. I would tend to believe so, Jason, but I cannot be sure. But yeah, they're nice. I'm happy. I have just a second. Show you something else. This one. And this. I got a couple more here. Just want to show them to you. Before we start the slideshow around maybe 15 past 8. Yeah, I got this, paid $10 for this. And this is micro trains. This one is a micro trains. And I think that, yeah, I like it. Whoops. Yeah. They make nice stuff. Jason say, Great Norton originally did the Empire Builder before Amtrak. Well, that's probably the case. Empire Building, is it Empire Builder? Was it the Seattle to Chicago? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, this one very nice. Like it, gonna be a part of the vintage set or retro set if you want. And got a nice box car as well. And I have some old stock left from my previous N-scale layout of 2022. I kept 8 or 9 cars with Rapido couplers and all, so it's old stuff, but they would fit. Yeah, this one's great. Intermountain. Okay, this is great. This is really Intermountain. So yeah, we'll build a 1960s version of all this, and I think it's gonna be great. The Mustache Mike, he just the eBay warrior. He just scored a GMD1 for his CN livery. Yes, yeah, great. I saw one GMD1 N scale, but was it DC? And it was $199 on eBay 3 or 4 weeks ago. But I stopped buying stuff for now because must be more reasonable. So that's it. Those are little fine items that I got. Oh yeah, okay. So those who are not familiar with my show, I do have a rotating camera. The Skynet RoboCam was the name was given by Mustache Mike, and I want to thank him for the excellent idea. And it is still looking at all the citizens of this small city. George, okay. Mike say it got a good price too. It has an intermittent issue, but it sounds like an easy fix. Jean-Pierre sounds excited about it. A GMD1, it's fun. From what I recall, I think it's only Canadian National who had those. Maybe Pennsylvania Railroad had some, but I'm not sure. It was really a Canadian specification that have been made to AMD, if I'm right. But those was they're nice engines. They had anyway. We talked about those the last show with Dave. He was talking a bit, I think, with Dave already. There was also the Northern Alberta Railroad. That's nice little machines. Nice little machines. In my case, I'm stopping expansion for now of the collection because at one point I'll be expanding the collection next fall. I'll be looking for a Great Norton, maybe a F7, and maybe I could add the Santa Fe GP7, or I could make a great little 60s freight train with the Great Norton coaches on the outer loop. I think it could be very fun, very funny. But for now, I'm stopping. Okay, Mustache. Sorry. Jason, I have too many things with really good offers sent to me right now on eBay. Well, guys, good for you. Now, all you need is money. So you should have too many money to spend on all these. That's the thing. But Mike say, yeah, GP. I believe they were built specifically for Canadian National. Yes, it's true. It's true. Spends too much. Nowadays, eBay taunts us with deals. Yes. Spends too much. Where do you live? If it's not too... you don't have to reply. Which state or province? Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the fact that I spent some money on a new computer and on Run 8 Train Sim. I also bought American Truck Simulator because it was 75% off. So it cost me $10. I mean, it's running smoothly on my new computer. So new computer is not this one. This is only for live streaming on the model trains layout. So Washington State. Okay, Spence. So it's same time than Jason in Fresno, California. So it's 3. Is it 4 p.m.? Is it, Jason? Is it 4 hours or? I think it's 4 hours difference or 3. 3 hours. Is it? George say I try to model Canadian for the most part. I have quite a few Great Northern N&H show. Yes, 3 hours. So it's almost 5 now. That's it. Okay, 3 hours. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure that. And lately, by watching Kevin Tiny Trains live streams, I realized that in New Brunswick, they're not on the same time than us. They're 1 hour more later. So but I should have known it because I traveled in Nova Scotia 2 or 3 years ago, and I knew you have to change time. I was just forgot totally that you have to. So when it's 7 o'clock here, it's 8 o'clock there. But it's the same meridian. Then the Gaspésie area and the North Shore area of Quebec. So that's fun. That's special. Yeah. So what about starting? What time is it? 8 o'clock? I'll wait a bit, maybe 10 minutes more. I have a slideshow on the Quebec, North Shore, and Labrador. It's the biggest, longest, and biggest iron ore line in northeast Quebec. It's very remote, that said. I have maybe 25 or 30 pictures. And from the very beginning, it's not easy to find pictures, whole pictures on the QNSL. But I did find some stuff. That's gonna be fun. Gonna be interesting. Now, JD, 10 a.m. Thursday for me on the east coast of Australia. Good morning, JD, and thanks for being there. Thanks for being there. You're not at work? I'm kidding. Very nice. Someone from Australia. Great. I'm in Quebec, Canada, if you don't know. I'm French Canadian, but I think I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad with English. No, George. I will start the slideshow in about. I'll start it now. You know what? Let's do this. So, Okay, I hope everything will go fine. Okay. Because sometimes it's tricky. Okay, you have the map now. Okay. So Northeast Quebec, your English is good. Thank you, Spence. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not bad. Quebec, North Shore, and Labrador. It's the green. You see a green line on the map. This is the trackage. Quebec, North Shore, and Labrador. It crosses two provinces. So it starts in the province of Quebec in Sept-Îles. Then it crosses the border on the sort of pink or gray area that you see on the map. This is the Labrador territory. So this is part of the province of Newfoundland. And so the rail goes north. There's a sort of junction at Ross Bay Junction. This is where the Carroll Lake track arrives, if I'm not wrong. And then it gets way more to the north, and it crosses the border again to be back in the province of Quebec in Schefferville. We don't see it. Sorry for this as the text. Look at this. Give me a second. I'll just hop. No, I'll just do this. So you see this Schefferville at the very top of the map. This is back in Quebec. So that railroad was built between 1951 and 1954. It is 414 kilometers long. This is 268 miles. It is in the deep north. There is no road, highways. There's just secondary roads. They are in bad shape. It's not, it's definitely the best way to move around in this area. Now you see there's another one on the left. The blue line is Quebec Cartier. I will talk about them in 2 or 3 weeks. I already have the slideshow ready. It's the same idea. It's another iron ore railroad. So it's the same idea that goes to Montreat. Now, those two railroads are not connected to the rest of the North American railroads. So they are not connected to Canadian National. They're not connected to CPKC. They're on their own. Okay, this is why when they bring the loaded hoppers in Sept-Îles, they simply process them, and it's shipped on to other countries by boat. So those two railroads are totally isolated from the rest of the North American network. Okay, we'll go at the next one, and it will come. It should come. Here it is. Okay, this is a an old poster. So you have at the top was the very first livery of the first. Looks like GP7 maybe. I don't know. They were gray with yellow lines. So that gives you an idea of the evolution of their paint schemes. Mustache Mike, aren't they owned by the mining companies? Absolutely. Absolutely. QNSL belongs to Iron Ore of Canada, which I think is part of Rio Tinto, but I'm not. Don't quote me on that. But yes, it's the mining company who owns this. If, in other words, no railway, no company, no, no steel. That's the very first logo. Yeah, thought it would be funny. That's okay. They're not in chrono. Okay, that's a recent picture. A recent picture. What are this? SD70 AC. Twice with a load of hoppers. I think if I'm not wrong, there's an excellent video on the North Country Trains YouTube channel. I think they go 200 to 250 hoppers loads. They are serious. Those are serious people. And these machines, if you have the chance to go at the North Country Trains YouTube channel, there's a video on this. It's very rare that someone. Yes, Kevin, absolutely, yes. It's very rare that someone take these in video because it's very remote. See? And those machines work very hard. And when I say very, it's Mustache Mike. Which one of the railroads is it that owned by the indigenous tribe up there? I'm going there. I'm going there, Mike. Just be patient. I'm going there. This is 402. Number 402 -8. I'm gonna show you something, okay? Give me a second. Okay. I'm back. So when I say I'm gonna show you something, you probably are thinking, what is he up to? So give me just a second. Okay. Look at this. Exactly the same. Whoop. Start back. I'm sorry. Jesus. Rapido made this locomotive a couple years ago. The 402-8, former CN, I think. That's it. Exactly. Yeah, Jason, exactly. It's exactly the same road number. Yeah, it's special, is it? Yeah. Okay, goodbye, Jason, and thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Have a good shopping. So that's it. That's the same. Rapido. Though I've scored this on eBay. From time to time, eBay can be a good place. So that's the engine. Okay. Just put it back. Give me a second. It. Oh. No, wrong way maybe. sorry. No, okay, this way. Rapido. And these came with the Next 18 DCC board socket. So it was a quick conversion to make. Because it's very small. And your board is absolutely very small. But yes, easy to convert. Yeah, thank you, Mike. Yeah, I'm coming to this the tribe-owned company. Another picture, just you see a lot of hoppers in the rear. Two engines, so that gives you two those are ES44, I think. So that would be 9,000 horsepower. Okay, that's a bad story. A couple years ago, there's been a derailment caused by the landslide at a specific place, and the engineer, of course, did not saw it. It probably landslide probably happened in the night before, or this is a big operation. This is very remote in the north. There's no road. This was certainly extremely complicated to do. Probably weight around 200 tons. So that probably was a big task. And the tragic is that the engineer was found dead in the river. Engineer was, of course, a French Canadian from Sept-Îles. Yeah, that happens. Sears crane, yes. Oh yeah, it was. The situation was they wanted to recover everything because I think there's one in the water. We only see one on this. I'm sure there's another one in the water. It's just that we kind of don't see it. That's why they found the engineer in the lake. A true shame. Well, look. These things, you can't control this, I suppose. I'd just like to mention that, of course, I'm using pictures took by other people. So thanks for the people who took those pictures. They're not from me, but I'm not making money here, so I'm an enthusiast. We all do. Now, once more, that's a great picture here. Like it. Great paint scheme. So absolutely. So that is SD70 AC. SD70 AC is 4,500 horsepower each. I know this because I'm playing Run 8, so I'm learning a lot of things. What's the schmack say? When you're pulling 200 plus cars, it has to take a long way to stop. Yes. I believe I'm correct. It was CN, then sold to an American company and basically destroyed by washouts and stuff, so they sold it to the tribes up there. I'm coming to the shooting. We're almost there. This is the trains are, you see, top right, there's a track coming, and this is the process plant in Sept-Îles, and then there are boats on the left, so the boats leave from there to USA, maybe China, I don't know. This is the passenger service. Okay. When QNSL started, at one point they decided to offer passenger service to the First Nations, because the First Nations had their communities and villages pretty close to the track, and the roads are terrible when there is a road. So for them, making a passenger service at one point was profitable. And as a matter of fact, the workers use the passenger service. At first, there was a mine in Schefferville, which is a very north end of the railroad. For 30 or 40 years. It closed down around the 90s, if I'm not wrong. But they opened another mine and plant in Labrador City. So the people living in Schefferville moved to Labrador City. But there were still First Nations communities north of Labrador City. In 2005, QNSL sold their passenger equipment. So we were talking coaches. I think they have 2 F40PH. They sold all this to the Chiutin Railroad. It's a company formed by the First Nations because they really need it. Whoops, sorry. That's an example of a Chiutin train. The F40PH, 2 of them. So that's it. That's the passenger service. And you can even bring your vehicle with you. So let's say you're 268 miles north. And when you want to go to Sept-Îles is the biggest city close to this area, and so you can have your vehicle carried on a train on a flat car. That it's the same train than the passenger train. I don't have a picture of this, but see, the one on the front is a not sure. Maybe it's only a GP38 wide cab, or I don't know. That you see, that's a sort of train they got. The 4-axle, or I would say GP40 wide cab. Yes, they haul goods for the towns too. Yes, I mean food. Anyway, so you got the point. When I'll be retired, I definitely go make this trip. It's they say it's about 11 hours from Sept-Îles to Schefferville. I suppose the freight have priority, but I'm sure the iron ore have a priority. So this was the slideshow for tonight. Now, if you ever find a Chiutin model train, buy it. Because they're certainly very rare. They're certainly absolutely rare. Because it's not like it's not like it's not a BNSF SD70AC. There's plenty of those. So that's it. I hope it's not too boring. I'm gonna dim the light a bit. Is it? Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's a part of the tradition. I like to dim the lights a bit. My pleasure, Spence. My pleasure. I hope to do this. I try to do this from time to time. Little slideshow stuff that you won't see in the States, or it's because it's very local. Yeah. Now we could I don't know, it's all fine like that. I'll let the CPKC go. I thought about running the D-Day, the SD70 ACU, but next time. So, not boring, I love to learn. Great. Really my pleasure. The passion for me. And I don't want to bore anyone with Run 8, the train sim. Each time I play Run 8, I learn something. It's absolutely fantastic. Like today I learned that how many horsepower you need to carry 1 ton. Okay, you'll be surprised. You will be surprised. 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. You will be surprised. Okay, it takes between 2 and 3 horsepower to pull 1 ton. I was surprised. But of course, I'll give you an example. 1 ton is not that much. 2,000 pounds is like 7 big guys. Okay? Say approximately. So if you're having example, is very easy to reach like 5,000 pound. 5,000 tons. It's very easy. 5,000 tons with two ES44 AC will give you 2.7 horsepower per ton. This is what they want. Between 2 and 3. That's a lawnmower has 2 horsepower. I know. See? But at least, or maybe I didn't understand right. I will need to read back all this. But it's not an. It's just that it's a big learning process. But you're learning a lot of things. But sometimes you make mistake. Anyways. So, what's up? Jim is not there. Jim is probably again playing the grandpa. I'm afraid I will never reach that status because my boy doesn't want kid. Well, they say this, but maybe he'll have kids with no intention to have kids. Anyways, can say both can be true. You don't need a lot of horsepower to pull on flat with low resistance like rail. Yes. Now it's like I was saying, seven big guys, 3 horsepower. I would say it works. And as a matter of fact, in the next week, I would like to, yeah, I will play Run 8 because I kind of don't have anything new on the layout. So yeah, next week I will play Run 8 live. I'll be talking to you just like we're doing. But I will be playing Run 8. Okay, so it's gonna be different. To make things different, to add different aspects of trains. Because yeah, I already said it. It's about model trains. My channel is about trains in general. So rail fanning and train sim as well. What Kevin, also, if your son has a kid, call it Bob Ross. It will be the little happy accident. Oh, look, I think it will not happen. He can't stand a baby crying. It's so probably. You already seen Railroader. Okay. That Run 8 is, how could I say? They're really into physics. You can create a train, have it load the cars, have the cars empty. I mean, it's the maps are gigantic. The graphics are not good. Those are graphics of 15 years old software. We don't care. I mean, because it's not the idea of this simulation. No. So Railroader is great. A lot of people play Railroader. But Run 8, you can play multiplayer. That's the big advantage. I don't know. It's like it's my game, my simulation. But many people play Railroader. It's a big success. About Trains 22 or so, a couple of weeks ago, it was 80% off. But it's not terrible. Run 8, you create your world, you do what you want. There's no points, there's no awards. No, we're just relaxing. Yeah. All right, George. Bedtime for him, not for you. Train Sim World 5 was great stuff. Sorry. Great stuff. Hello, Russ. Raven. Next weekend, I'll upload another video on Run 8. I found a couple tricks that makes it easier to build trains. Anyway, I'll be just check it out. It's so complex. Kevin, I love railroads online. That's a little different. It's more about making the track plan. Okay, yeah. Train Sim World, fantastic graphics, Kevin, as you know. But Train Sim World in general, I played 2 and 3. It's an introduction to Train Sim. It's like they want to bring you. They tell you all you need to do. It's all right. It's all right. I played 2 and 3, so run 8. You have to do your homework. You have to reflect, think, plan. It's not the same idea. Yeah. Well, I could do something. Could do this. No, not this. Sorry. Raven, yeah. Oh, hello, Ross. I hope you're well. Kevin says, I was playing Train Sim Classic, yes, and going to Train Sim World 5. Man, you have to put the throttle and set up the brake system correctly. Is that for me? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, but could worst case, it's no big deal because we're making switching. I'd like to have someone throw the switch in front of me. You know, it's not that. The game is $50 US, so it's, yeah, you have to, I don't know, you have to think before, maybe watch some videos and all. My little brain is used to games that are DCC level of different. It's all right, Kevin. All right. I understand. What's this? Oh, okay. Where is he? It's too far. Okay. You didn't see this one. Yeah, those cattle-couplers, they can be tricky. There's a small piece of plastic I think I need to sort of cut, or anyway, I know where to find this. You say DCC level, but Kevin, you're still not DCC on the end scale. You don't have to. Honestly, DCC is yes, it gives sound if you want, but it helps with speed matching if you're having not necessarily the same year of production of locomotive. Like my two CSX SD70 ACE, they're not exactly the same. They're the same locomotive, but the motor specs are kind of different. So DCC, I can speed match them because of the board. There's that. Yeah, of course, it's a bit pricey. Good idea. Those tiny DCC boards you bought, Kevin. Good idea. I did the same for my Amtrax. I have two DZ123, and they works fine. They work fine. You need to solder, but look, it's easy. Kevin say, I do have coming plans. You will see this fall. That's it. Yeah, no stress, no rush, no rush. I do have two DCC locos in the N scale, but they aren't used much to keep their decoder safe. Yeah, great. No rush, no rush. It's like my 60s setup project, Great Norton project. No stress. It will be the next fall, if not next winter. No stress, no rush. Well, Raven, I'm easy as well. I'm just not cheap. Maybe on one thing, DCC, it helps you go slow speed. I don't know if I'm dreaming or not, but I have the impression, okay, but maybe I'm wrong, okay? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just not sure. Could I do this DC? Not sure. Look, I'm go lower. Whoops. By Savvy train. Yeah, he struggles a bit. Could I do this DC? I'm just not sure. Dave say those DN136 are about the same price as my Lace DCC decoders, and you don't need to wait 3 weeks for them to arrive. But they got Kingston Locomotive Works. They always have tiny decoders. But just saying. What's his name? Is it Dave? He's very good in DCC stuff. Kabuzek. Hello, Kabuzek. Welcome. First time I see your name. Okay, I had a little problem here. Give me a second. Oh. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Won't be long. Up. Okay. Dave, are you looking again? Dave. Oh, Dave, your Rio Grande SD7, is it? They're beautiful. How come you're able to find such nice things? You were on kitchen duty. You're in Canada, right? That's it. No more comment. What's for the... Don't start. That's it. Starting losing control of my live stream. I knew it would happen. It's always the same story. Kevin, you were right. You will see when you lose control. Scott, because I don't live in the middle of nowhere like you. Sorry. The summer's coming. Today was nice. First day, it was about 18 centigrade. That's... I don't recall my Fahrenheit. I'm sorry. I'm not good. You guys should use centigrade, the matrix system. The rest of the world is using matrix system. Dave, did you see my this? Did you see this, Dave? But Kevin, why do you think I send Dave list for his train shows? That's the only way we can get deals in our. I should do same. Well, say I lost control a long time ago. Little Rex, I never had a stream. Yeah, I know. Okay, Dave. It was 32. Nova Scotia. Can I move there? How we do? Okay, we need a passport. I love Nova Scotia. Been there. Ah, yeah, caboose. That is, these are the different 250 and American anniversary. The only one missing is CSX. This has not been revealed yet, if I'm not wrong. So top left is Union Pacific. There's the name of a guy on it, but I don't know him. Then there's the CPKC and their Canadian National, lower left. Then BNSF. All the rest are Norfolk Southern, because they got 6 of them. I think Mike is agreeing with me. Norfolk Southern, they just nailed it, in my opinion. Look. They nailed it. The one with the ribbons. Those with stars, well, I don't know. But the ribbons are, wow. They're flowing from the 5 standard nose white stripes. But it's me. It's me. Which company will make them first? You guys, what do you think? Atlas? Like this. The CPKC, were they really wanting to do something? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I don't like it. Well, yeah, it looks BC Rail. It looks BC Rail. Yeah, a lot. Well, the roof is white. Anyway, it's... Yeah. Pattern. It's a good... yeah. American company for sure. Athearn, Atlas, not Cato, and not Broadway Limited. Official, what? No, please, Mustache Mike. All right. How can you delete a message? You can do that? I did not do it. I did not do you good. You can delete a message. I can delete a message, but it's not me who deleted your message, George, Mike. You did delete your message yourself. And you sent it back after. Anyways, I saw a message from George Athearn. Oh, it's because there was a typo. Okay, I think that's it. You deleted it because there was a typo, I think. We know, Kevin, you like H.O. Walters, and yeah, they're great. You can delete your own message. Okay, thank you, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. Was not sure. Hop. I'm back. My best camera. Hey, Kevin, look at this. Kevin, you know this? Yes. Okay, that was okay. Okay, great. Okay, for the deleting, did not know you could delete your own message. Yep. You don't, huh? You don't see this? Opera Rocks. It's close to Fundy Park, Fundy National Park. It's not the same part of New Brunswick. I agree, but you need to see this, Kevin. Opera Rocks. You got to see this. It's the must. It's Fundy is what 3 hours drive. You go same day trick. But if you want, the biggest tides in the world are in this bay, the Fundy Bay, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. But Dave say, just Dave is fine. You don't need to call me sir. Four and a half hour. Oh. Well, yeah. I bring you a girlfriend and rent a bed and breakfast somewhere near Fundy. This is fantastic. Corporate Rocks, Dave. Sorry, Dave. Kevin. Magnifico. It's a New Brunswick provincial park. Corporate Rocks is a New Brunswick provincial park, and just on the beside is Fundy National Park. Fundy Park is a federal park. We watched the tide turning at St. John. It would have been better on time lapse. Yeah, I know it's long. But well, they say it's the biggest tides in the world because of the bay and the shape of the bay. I really liked it. We'll be back there. I liked Halifax. Fantastic city. I also went to Lunenburg. It's where the Blue Nose was built. I won't have enough time in my life to visit my own country. That's Sir Dave. We were at the river mouth where the incoming tide was battling with the outgoing river water. Yeah, yeah. Did you see the big nests in the electrical towers? I think those are eagle's nest, but I'm not sure. Took me, I was in Halifax 2 years ago, is it? Took me 4 hours. I was walking downtown. Took me 4 hours to find a single graffiti. So, my city, there's graffiti everywhere. So look. Bald eagle, yes. That's it. So Halifax is a fantastic place. The lobster, so fresh. Was a bit pricey, but look, it's how it works. You didn't see it? Okay. Maybe it's the period of the year, or I don't know. I think it was bald eagle's nest, but I'm not sure. It was so big. It's like I don't know. George, you're from Nova Scotia? You were there, George? George the Rabbi? Anyways. 7 minutes left. That's been fun, guys. Next week I'll do a run 8 session, just for fun, to make things different. In 2 weeks, I'll run the model trains again. I'll have a slideshow on the Quebec-Cartier mining line. And you had a question, an interesting book about the Halifax explosion. It was 19... yeah, I know what you're talking about. Nova Scotia? George, when you drive on the highway, there are electric power lines, towers in wood, okay? What we see on top of these, there's sort of, it looks like a nest. Are they bald eagle nests? Don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Mike, No, don't start the... I don't go in Maine anymore. Sorry. You're certainly right. 1917. Well, probably that's it. That's it, yep. Nova Scotia, George, the people are nice, they're relaxed. Okay, Mike. Halifax, Nova Scotia, people are relaxed. And they hear your accent, and they will try to speak French to you. Those are nice people. Oh, I like him. It's slow. They see your license plate, you're from Quebec. They don't honk at you. They're like, you know, they know you're not from the place. Oh, no, anyway, that's... I fell in love with Halifax. The sea. What's the place? Peggy's Cove. Fantastic. They grow pot in Halifax? No, they're Canadians. They have, I know it's very technical. They have, in Halifax, they have two kind of buses. They have Nova bus, like we do. Relatively easy to drive. And they have New Flyer bus. Now, one of the difference between the New Flyer bus, I think they're made in Manitoba, and the Nova bus, made in Quebec, is that the New Flyer bus, they have a longer wheelbase. And, well, you gotta be a good driver. Look, because longer wheelbase means you need to be good, okay, in the streets, in the city streets, sorry. And yeah, Vegas Cove, Instagram nightmare. Well, yes, probably. That's why I don't use Instagram. I don't, here they call it Instababe. So it's 9 o'clock, guys and gals. If I would like to thank you for being there. My pleasure, Spence. I hope to see you again. I hope to see you again. Just keep finding the right camera. Oh, yeah, all right. Thanks so much for being there. It has been a pleasure. I'll be back next week. We'll see you Friday night with Dave. Be safe. Do not spend too much. Yeah, Dave, yes. Was because it's not written in Chinese, in Canton or whatever. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks for being there. Mike. Thanks, Mike. One day we'll meet, Mike. I don't know when, but it will happen. Thank you. No problem. Never. Never a problem, Raven. George. Thank you, Kevin. We'll see you Saturday. Bye, George. Yeah, thank you, Kevin. Same to you. While we're finishing, I need to go to bed. I'm still at work. I'm still working. I'm not like Jimmy. Okay. So long. We'll see you Friday night.